like a deja vu. Same walk, same fire in the room. That perfume hit me like a track I knew. Back when love felt brand new. Your laugh, it paused the crowd. Like we danced before but forgot how. And I don't wanna make it weird, but I swear I've met that smile somewhere near. Maybe in a dream, maybe just fate. But girl, my heart already knows your name. You look familiar, like a Friday night slow jam. Like that one kiss I still feel in my hands. Got me thinking, did I love you once before? Cause I'm feeling you deep, like I need you more. You look familiar, baby, is it just me? Or did our souls already meet? You sip slow like someone who knows all the songs I keep on the low. Every little glance pulls a memory, like we skipped ahead in destiny. Ain't tryna play no game tonight, but I'd rewind this moment twice. Your vibe got history in it, like a record with no limit. Could be the way you move, or the way you stand, but I feel like I already held your hand. You look familiar, like a late night confession. Like a chord that played with no second guessing. Got me wondering if I've said this line before, but I'm hooked again, girl, I need more. You look familiar, baby, is it deja vu? Or did I once fall for you? And maybe we got lost in time. Missed our cue, crossed the line. But something in your eyes just knows, like you remember how this goes. You look familiar, like a slow dance in July. Like a lyric I wrote, but never said why. Even if I'm wrong, I still wanna try. Cause girl, your vibe don't lie. You look familiar, and I don't wanna let this moment slide. Yeah, you look like someone I used to love, or maybe someone I'm just now remembering, right? Same smile, same game, huh? Hey. You walking like you never left. Same glow, girl, I'm out of breath. New hair, new fit, but the way you move got me flashing back to that old groove. Same look with that dangerous smirk. Playing cool, but I know how you work. Every glance, yeah, it's all too clear. You still know how to draw me near. I've been good, I've been low-key, but you still flip the switch on me. You got that rhythm in your sway, saying things you don't gotta say. Same smile, same game, girl, you know you got it. Still pull me in, like we never lost. Same vibe, same flame, still playing honest, but I ain't mad, I still want it. You move like deja vu with a twist. Still got me wondering how we missed. Same smile, same game, and I still can't resist. You ask me how I've been, like you care, but your eyes say I know you still there. Got a man that's cute, I won't trip, but your body language talking slick. Girl, we wrote the book on this vibe, hooked on a chapter we never denied. Ain't no use acting brand new, you still do what only you do. Yeah, we both know how this ends, looking like lovers disguised as friends. You play it calm but you pulse loud, trying not to smile but it breaks out. Smile, same game, girl you still control it like a hook in a track. I keep replaying, same line, same flame, still got me folded like time ain't moved, like we both froze it. You're the rhythm I still miss, still got me caught in that twist. Same smile, same game, and I still can't resist. Still know how to look at me, still know where the heat gon' be. If I blink I might fall again, but maybe this time we won't. Same smile, same game, girl don't even try it, I'm already in, can't deny it. Same vibe, same flame, we keep relighting. Same spark, no point fighting. If you feel it too, don't dismiss, we still exist in that kiss. Same smile, same game, and I still can't resist.
Yeah, you knew what you were doing. You always did.
I was driving with the radio low, just trying to clear my head, let the silence grow. Then a melody played I ain't heard in years, and your voice came back like you were right here. That harmony hit like your favorite phrase, took me straight to our golden days. Didn't expect it, wasn't looking for pain, but that hook knew your name. I heard you in a song, right where I left you. Every lyric like a ghost I never let through. You were right there between the lines, singing you were always mine. I heard you in a song, same tone, same feel, and for a minute it all felt real. Girl, I heard you in a song, and I still ain't turned it off. You always said music don't lie, and now you living in every line. It was a love song, or maybe a goodbye, but either way you were back in my life. I pulled over just to breathe, caught between the chords and memories. Even now, you hum in my mind, like you're stuck in the beat, staying in time. A voice I used to fall asleep to, now I only hear it when I need to. I heard you in a song, soft and bittersweet, like you left your heart on the backbeat. Felt your whisper on the downstroke, felt the ache in every note. I heard you in a song and you knew I would. Girl, it hit just like it should. I heard you in a song, and I couldn't press skip if I could. Still hear your voice in the hook in the rain, still feel your name in the melody's pain. You left me your echo deep in a rhyme, now I keep replaying it time after time. I heard you in a song, right where the love stayed, still singing to me in a sideways way. You're the chord I never learned to forget, the loop my heart still regrets. I heard still sing it back to you.
Crazy how you found your way back. In 3 minutes in a melody.
You looked at me like I was brand new, but we both know what we've been through. Still your touch made the air feel light, like we never even had that fight. You laughed at my old inside joke, the kind we wrote before we broke. And in that second I swear I felt the way we were before we fell. It's crazy how you feel like home, but somehow better than I've ever known. Can we do it like the first time again? No past, no hurt, just two hearts jumping in. Like the first kiss in that summer rain. Like we never learned love could cause pain. Let's forget the pages that tore, write new ones stronger than before. Can we love like it's the first time again? The way you hold that coffee cup, same way you used to wake me up. And when you laughed and touched my sleeve, it felt like something still believes we ain't who we were back then. But I'd fall for you all over again. With all the truth and none the pride, I'd meet you once more for the very first time. You still know how to read my eyes, and girl, I still feel you like a sunrise. So can we do it like the first time again? No ghost in the room just now and then. No regrets, just a little more grace. Loving you slow with no need to race. Let's erase what we both outgrew and love like the first time, but true. Can we love like it's the first time again? Like I never broke your trust, like you never gave me up. Let's meet again, heart wide open. Brand new love with the old one still spoken. Baby, can we do it like the first time again? Start fresh with the weight of wisdom in hand. I still see forever in your face. If we let go, we might find our place. Let's begin like we just began. Can we love like it's the first time again? Like I never lost you, like I just found you.
Same coffee spot, 2 sugars, no cream. I slide into the booth, caught in a dream. Then I see you, front corner seat, sipping slow, cross-legged, still sweet. You didn't look up, but you didn't need to, cause your energy hit like deja vu. Whole room faded, all I saw was you, like the past was playing in full view. You were the calm inside the noise, the silence after all the boys. Even now across the place, I swear I still feel your grace. Those corner booth eyes, still saying too much, still quiet, still deep, still hard not to touch. You didn't speak, but your glance pulled me in, like we paused love, now it's time to begin. Corner booth eyes, same story, new light. Still got me wondering if I'm getting you right. You tucked stroked your hair like you always do. Caught my stare and then smiled till I walked over. Heart beating slow, asked if the seat was taken, you said no. Same song playing in the cafe air, same pause like we were always there. Didn't need a grand comeback scene, just your eyes, that table, and caffeine. We said hey, but meant much more. In that moment we both kept score. Some things never fade with time, like how your eyes still rhyme with mine. Those corner booth eyes, telling all truths, saying I remember us in all our youth. So quiet, still bold, still holding me tight. In a room full of strangers, you're still my light. Corner booth eyes, soft as ever before. You blinked and I opened the door.
You always saw through the noise, always knew the boy behind the voice. Funny how some tables turn full circle.
Corner booth eyes brought it all back, like a love scene playing in a faded track. Same boots, same beat, same you and me. One look rewrote our history. Corner booth eyes, I ain't blinking this time, 'cause girl, I still want you to be mine. Right here, where we used to be. Same boots, same eyes, same me. I hit shuffle on a Sunday drive. Didn't expect you'd come alive, but every song took me back again. Your laugh, your touch, that summer we spent. You're in that beat from 99. That hook that always hits just right. Even new tracks start to sound like you. Girl, you got that kind of groove. No matter what I play, you show up anyway. You're the echo in my ride, the reason I still press rewind. You're all over my playlist, can't press skip. Every line feel like your fingertips. From slow jams to the more tempo nights, you're the soundtrack still holding me tight. You're the reason that the rhythm hits. Girl, you live in every lyric I miss. You're all over my playlist, still playing like we never quit. It's like your voice is in the beat drop, and your kiss lives in that bass pop. Even when I try to move on, some song pulls me where you belong. You're the bridge in my favorite verse, the hook that heals but kinda hurts. No matter who I ride with next, you still spinning my cassette deck. Try to build new vibe, but you remix every try. I press play on something new, and somehow, girl, I hear you. You're all over my playlist, just like fate. Got me driving past our old first date. Even love songs I never knew start feeling like they talking about you. You're the melody that won't quit, still singing in my midnight shift. You're all over my playlist, and girl, I still rock with it. You're the interlude, the fade out too. Every vibe leads back to you. Guess some songs don't have an end, they just loop again and again. You're all over my playlist and I don't mind. You still dance with me between the lines, from the first beat to the final note. You the chorus that my heart still wrote. You're more than just a track I miss, you're the reason music still exists. Yeah, girl, over my playlist, and I wouldn't change a hit.
song find you, even when I wasn't searching.
You walk by wearing his name, but your eyes still call me the same. I smile, you pause just for a beat. Two hearts acting like they didn't meet. I felt the words rise in my chest, but swallowed them down like all the rest. It wasn't the time, but maybe it was. Your silence still felt like us. You looked at me like you still knew the version of me I gave to you. He held my hand, but I felt yours in a space we left with open doors. I left to hide the rush inside, but my voice cracked right when you replied. We stood in the same place again, both of us quiet, holding the end. I almost said something, but the moment slipped like it always does. Almost said something, but my pride got loud and I froze because what if I said what I really meant? Would you stay or just regret it then? We almost said something, but we bit down on the truth again.
I still remember the song that played when you cried but chose to walk away. Now here we are, breathing the same air, saying nothing, but everything's there.
You touched my arm like you used to do, but held back fast like it gave me truth. One more word and we lose control, so we just let silence play the role. I almost said something, I swear it lived on my lips. Almost said something, but I blinked and the courage slipped. What if we both just let it fly? Would it save us or say goodbye? We almost said something, but we let the past decide. If I said I still miss you, would you say you feel it too? If love stayed behind the words, does it still count if it's true? We almost said something, but maybe hearts don't need to speak. Almost said something, but silence held us on the brink. If we meet again, maybe we'll try. No more fear, no goodbye. We almost said something, and maybe next time we won't lie.
I was right there, I swear.
And I almost told you everything.
Old school ride, backseat dreams. You slid in wearing ripped up jeans. Moonlight spilled on your cocoa skin. That look said, boy, let's not pretend we weren't in love, not yet, not quite. But your laugh hit different that night. Windows fog, slow jams played. I still feel what you didn't say. You leaned in close, breath on my neck. Paused like the moment held its breath. Wasn't sure if I should lean too, but girl, I was floating just from you. Backseat butterflies, feeling brand new. Your eyes said more than the night let through. First touch, first spark, holding back heat. Two hearts dancing to a silent beat.
Backseat butterflies, no need to rush. We knew we'd end up in some kind of hush. Yeah, you gave me those butterflies, and they still show up sometimes. Your hair had that summer scent, mixed with a song that still ain't went. You left when I tried to play it cool, but girl, your smile rewrote the rules. Tried to focus, keep my lane, but you looked at me and shifted the frame. Just one glance and I was gone, lost in a love we hadn't named on. You said don't ruin this with words, so I let silence do the work. My hand found yours like fate had planned. Still remember the way it felt in my hand. Backseat butterflies, driving in place, but the world moved slow. When I saw your face, one laugh, one look, heart on repeat. Still feel it every time I hear that beat. Backseat butterflies, first taste of truth. Girl, I fell without a parachute. You gave me those butterflies, and they still fly when I think of you. You the memory I ride with still. Every mile, every chill. Even now I smile at that sky. You in my car teaching me how to try. Backseat butterflies, lit by moonlight. We didn't kiss but it still felt right. All the almost what if nights. You stayed with me in neon light. Backseat butterflies, no need to land. You're still the start I didn't plan. Sometimes the ones you don't kiss are the ones you never forget.
Didn't say much when the door closed. Just music low and your body close. Your lips didn't move, but I still heard every feeling you had without a word. You reached for me with that soft pull, like your touch already knew the rule. One hand on mine, one on my chest. Girl, silence never said so much, so best. You didn't need to say what you want. Your fingers already knew the song. Your hands talk first, speak loud and true. Tell me everything you don't say but do. From your fingertips down my spine. Girl, you write verses between the lines. Your hands talk first before your lips try, saying I'm yours without a why. No need to rush, no need to rehearse. When we touch, your hands talk first. Ooh. We sat in stillness, bodies near, but I felt your every whispered fear. You traced my jaw like a question mark, then pulled me close and lit the spark. I didn't answer with sound or sigh, just let my hands start to reply. And in that moment, time stood still, like your body asked, do you feel what I feel? It ain't always about who says more. Sometimes the truth lives in the floorboards. Your hands talk first, girl, they never lie. Touching me where your heart hides. Every grace, every little brush makes me listen deeper to your hush. Your hands talk first, and baby, I know they've been trying to speak since long ago. We don't need to speak what might hurt. Tonight, let your hands talk first. They say what the eyes can't. They hold what your pride won't grand. Every soft motion, every tight hold. Your love don't need to be told. Your hands talk first and I feel you still. Even in dreams they give me chills. You speak in a language skin understands, saying more than 1,000 plans. Yeah. Your hands talk first. And girl, they always will.
Some things don't need to be said. They just need to be felt.
Same spot on the couch, same low light, same way your skin warmed up the night. It wasn't the first time, wouldn't be the last, but somehow it still hit just as fast. Your hand found my chest like it knew the way, and I swear I forgot what I meant to say. You leaned in slow like a whispered song, and girl, that's where the right felt strong. We've been here before, but tonight it meant a little more. Let's repeat that touch, the one that said stay, the one that made the words fall away. Let me hold you where the silence speaks, where your breath gets soft and your body weak. Let's repeat that touch, slow like trust, the one that reminds you it's still us. If we never say much, at least let's repeat that touch. Your head on my shoulder like it used to be, but this time it felt like you needed me. Not just the heat or the late night feel, but that kind of touch that heals. I traced the same path down your spine, like retracing fate one fingertip at a time. And in that hush where love don't rush, we found something real in the crush. Don't need to ask, don't need a plan, just come right back in my hand. Let's repeat that touch, the one we knew best, where your heart beat loud in your chest. Every curve, every pause, every sigh felt like a prayer that didn't need a why. Let's repeat that touch, soft but deep, the kind you carry even in sleep. Yes, ain't nothing much, just repeat that touch. We've done this before, but never quite like this. Let's hold the moment. Don't let it miss. Repeat that touch, like it's the first again, like every past rewrites where we've been. Let me know that I still reach you the way only this kind of love do. One more time, slow as trust. Come here, girl, just repeat that touch. No rush. No rush. Just that same slow hush. Repeat that touch. I turned off the lights, but I still hear you, like your whisper sitting in the room.
A late night echo I didn't invite, but it shows up when I kill the light. You said my name like it held weight, soft and low like it couldn't wait. Now every silence got your tone, like your goodbyes set up home. I ain't played your voice, note in weeks, but it still plays when my thoughts speak. Your voice lingers, even in the hush, like a song that never lost its touch. Soft in the hallway, loud in my mind, still calling me from another time. Your voice lingers, deep in the air, even when I know you're not there. And I still hear it clear, like you're right back here. You used to hum while you cleaned up slow, now I hum it without even knowing though. The way you laughed when I tried to sing still rings like a late night string. It's not just memory, it's more than that. It's like your soul speaks through the past, and sometimes I even speak out loud, like you might answer from the clouds. You don't need a phone to call me still, you're the silence that gives me chills. Your voice lingers, like perfume on air, like a secret only I know is there. Deep in my chest, wrapped in a sigh, talking to me when I don't try. Your voice lingers, it won't erase. Every word found a permanent place, and I still hear it clear, even when you disappear. Still saying baby in my dreams, still speaking through the in-between. You never really stopped, you just changed how you talk. Your voice lingers, more than your touch. It stayed behind when you gave up. Even now in the quiet I keep, you talk me down, you sing me to sleep. Your voice lingers, and girl, I never asked it to leave.
I don't replay the message, it just replays me.
I still know you move and feel deja vu, the kind that only ever leads to you. I see a girl with your kind of sway, and my mind starts to drift away. The way you used to pull your hair, dance a little when no one cared. That rhythm still burned in me, like your body taught my memory. Even with time, even with space, I still feel you move in my headspace. I still know your moves, the way you lean, that little two-step when the beat gets mean. Even alone, I catch myself reacting, like your hips just started acting. I still know your moves like you never left. Girl, they play in my chest. Every groove, every slide, every cue. I still know your moves like I still know you. You had that walk like a quiet storm, cool but fire, soft but strong. I see it now in someone else's stance, but they don't move like your dance. You move with purpose, with unspoken grace, told whole stories without a face. And even now when I close my eyes, I still see you under neon skies. You ain't here, but I ain't alone. Your rhythm moved into my bones. I still know your moves, that midnight sway, the way your heels would find the bass. Even without the touch of you, my body still reacts like it's with you. I still know your moves, they stuck like truth. More than words, more than proof. Every rhythm, every mood. Girl, I still know your move. You dance like love was language, and I learned every phrase. Now every beat brings flashbacks
of you moving through my space. I still know your move, from the hips to the glance, from the spin to the slow advance. And if I saw you right now across the floor, I'd still move with you like before. Girl, I still know your groove, and I still move with you in the room. I still know your moves, even if you don't know mine anymore.
Some people teach you a dance and never even know it.
Left the porch light off, but not my heart. Tried to heal, tried to restart. You packed your bags, said time to go, but some goodbyes don't fully show. I didn't beg, didn't say much, just stood there trying not to clutch. You walked out soft with heavy eyes, but I still feel you every night. I cleaned the room, but left your cup. Some part of me just wouldn't give up. You're the door I never closed, left it cracked in case you froze, left the latch a little loose in case you missed the love we knew. You're the song I never stopped, the beat I still hear when it drops. Girl, I moved on, or so I've posed, but you're the door I never closed. New faces came, but none felt right. They knock, I answer, but not that light. Your key still hanging by the frame, like I'm waiting to call your name. I rehearse, not feeling you still, but some habits bend against the will. I tell myself it's better this way than dream of you every other day. I change the sheets, but not the scent. You left more than just your imprint. You're the door I never closed, left the memory open just in case it rose. Left a little silence in my song, where you might still sing along. You're the thought I never locked out, the what if I still think about, even when the world imposed. You're the door I never closed. You ain't gone, you're just paused. Still got your name in my flaws. If you knock again, I won't freeze. I'll say I saved this just in case you need. You're the door I never closed, still open just behind my soul. No key, no knock, just walk on through. You already know what love can do, and if you ever want what we lost, it's still here no matter the cost. You're the door I never closed, and maybe you always knew. I let you leave, but I never let go.
You left the light on.
I packed my bag, said I need space. Left the key, but not the place. Told you I'd be gone for good, but I didn't mean it like I should. Watched you leave, didn't chase that night, but I stayed up till morning light. You said don't wait, but I never could, 'cause girl, I knew you still would.
We said words just to stay strong, but
like your heart didn't mean the storm. You left a light on like a part of you stayed, like love don't ever fully fade. And I saw it every night alone. You left a light on.
I slept on couches, tried to forget, but every room still held your scent. And though I swore I was really through, I kept dreaming in shades of you. I said I'd go and never return, but every street light made me yearn. You didn't beg, but you didn't close. That door stayed cracked just so I'd know.
We burned down slow but didn't burn out. There's still fire behind the doubt. You left a light on right there by the stairs, like you hoped I'd climb back from despair. That little glow you didn't explain said more than your goodbye ever gave. You left a light on, not just in a room, but in the space between me and you.
You ain't gone, just further away, but your light still shows me the way. I never closed the part of me you knew, and girl, you didn't either. That much is true.
You left a light on, and I saw it clear. Through every doubt, through every tear, you never let the warmth die out. Even when your mouth filled with doubt, you left a light on, and now I see it's always been waiting, just like me.
You didn't shut the door all the way. I was hoping you'd open it someday.
Same bed, no sleep. We lie back to back like strangers do. Same sheets, same air, not the same truth. I hear you breathe, but not for me. You're here in body, but mentally free. You used to curl into my chest. Now your silence keeps me second guess. I don't touch you, afraid you'll flinch. Love ain't supposed to feel like this. Used to be fire in this space. Now all I feel is empty grace. Same bed, no sleep. We're inches close, but oceans deep. Lights out, hearts loud, but we don't talk, we don't shout. Same bed, no sleep. Still pretending we both believe, but you don't reach and I don't try. So we just lay there in a lie. You turn over, I feel the breeze, like even your back is trying to leave. I whisper you okay just to see, but your answer ain't meant for me. You used to pull me in mid-dream, now we're just bodies caught in between. Trying not to stir up the truth, that love's quiet when it ain't new. I miss the way your foot would find mine. Now all I feel is borrowed time. Same bed, no sleep. Two hearts that forgot how to speak. Same touch, but it don't heal. Same warmth, but not real. Same bed, no sleep. Pretending comfort is the peace we keep, but it's cold right next to you. Colder than when you were gone too. You're near me but not with me. I'm holding on to history. We lie like nothing's changed, but everything's rearranged. Same bed, no sleep. We're here but we both retreat. No fights, no flames, no screams.
Now I just lie here.
You packed your things without a word, left quiet where there should have been hurt. No slamming door, no final fight, just silence louder than the night. I waited for the reasons why, some kind of truth behind the goodbye, but you just smiled like that was enough and walked away from what we call love. I could have handled screams or blame, but silence, that's a different kind of pain. It's all the things you didn't say, the love you didn't fight to say, the questions left with no reply, the teardrops you refused to cry. It's all the things you held inside that hurt more than 1,000 lies. Yeah, you walked, but you let me stay with all the things you didn't say. I found your note, 3 words, no more, but it felt like a locked door. You didn't say, I hope you heal. You didn't say how you used to feel. I replayed our last touch like a tape, hoping for something I could escape. But the truth wasn't in the goodbye, it was in the silence between our sides. Sometimes goodbye don't wear a name, it just shows up, quiet and plain. It's all the things you didn't say that echo every time I pray. Not I'm sorry, not I tried, just a cold look, a subtle slide. The words you swallowed back that night still haunt me more than if we fought right. You didn't have to walk away, you already left in what you didn't say. You spoke with distance, not with tone. You said more in being gone than shown. I'd rather hear a hurtful truth than be left with nothing to undo. All the things you didn't say, they linger every single day. No closure, no last embrace, just empty air I still chase. You left me with the quiet ache, more than any loud heartbreak. I'm still stuck in that gray space of all the things you didn't say. You could have broken me with words, but silence did it better.
We still exist somewhere.
I don't see you in my world these days, but somehow I still feel your waves. Not in the calls, not in the texts, but in the air between what's next. I passed the park where we first met, and I swear I still hear you laughing. It might be crazy, but I swear it's true. Somewhere out there we still do. We may not talk or share a life, but love don't fade, it just shifts its light. We still exist somewhere, maybe not here, in a parallel sky where hearts stay near. Maybe in dreams, maybe in prayer, but I still feel you like you're there. We still exist somewhere past space and time, where the love we had still rhymes. And even if we both moved on, that version of us lives on. I found our photo in an old box, felt the warmth like time unlocked. We were young but real back then, not perfect but better than pretend.
I smile, no tears this time, just peace in knowing we had our prime. And even if we lost our way, somewhere we still stay. Love like that don't disappear, it just finds a softer atmosphere. We still exist somewhere, maybe in stars, maybe in songs, maybe in scars. In every kiss that almost fits, in every silence love permits. We still exist somewhere where no one sees between the lines of memories. We may not be what we once knew, but somewhere we're still true. You're the rhythm and the peace I find, still dancing in the back of my mind. Love don't die, it just finds new form, and I carry us through every storm. We still exist somewhere, not in this scene, but in that dream where we stayed 16, where your hand still fits in mine and the clock don't count the time. We still exist somewhere, untouched, unscarred, like we never fell apart. And if you wonder where my heart's been laid, it's somewhere we still stay. Maybe not here, but always somewhere. You say goodbye like I'd fade fast, like I was just another part of your past. But girl, you still wear that song we made, and I still live in your rainy day playlist shade. I see my name in the way you post, in every love quote that it's the most. You don't say it, but I see the signs. You kept a page where our names align. You don't say much, but I still know I'm the line between your highs and lows. You wrote me in like I was ink and flame, a chapter you can't erase, not even my name. In the margins of your midnight thoughts, I'm the line you never forgot. You wrote me in and you read me still, even if the plot don't fit the thrill. I'm the part you tried to skip, but baby, I still exist, 'cause you wrote me in. Wrote me in. I'm that old hoodie you won't throw out, the one that still smells like a different route. I see me in the songs you quote, in the books you reread when you need hope. You told your friends you closed the door, but love don't lie when it wants more. You flipped the page, but not the feel. I'm the chapter you kept real. I'm not gone, I'm just unwritten, still sitting there in what's been hidden. You wrote me in like a plot twist vibe, like a lyric that still makes you cry. In the silence of your I'm fine, I hear my name cross that line. You wrote me in, and girl, that's proof. No matter what, I'm still your truth. You don't have to say where I've been. You wrote me in, wrote me in. Maybe not the ending you planned, but I stayed in your storyline strand. Even if you close that book, I'm still the parts you never shook. You wrote me in, and that's forever the part of you you won't sever. You tried to skip, tried to bend, but I'm the line that won't end. You wrote me in, and even now, I'm the voice behind your vows. Yeah, you wrote me in, wrote me in.
And I never needed a happy ending, just a place in your story.
We were broke, we were bold, young hearts running with stories untold. Didn't have much but a weekend plan. Thought we'd last like only first love can. You wore my hoodie, I kept your smile. We swore we'd hold it down for a while. But time don't wait on hope and youth. It tests what's real and breaks what's loose. Still feels like yesterday sometimes, when forever only meant your hand in mine. It felt like forever back then, like love could never been. We were two songs on the same side, running wild with no goodbye. It felt like forever back then, even with clocks we couldn't defend. But that spark, it still shines within. Yeah, it felt like forever back then. Midnight drives, talking big dreams. Windows down, riding through our teens. Every promise carved in the dark, like we wrote our names in the stars. Now we pass like we never kissed, just strangers with a history twist. But deep down I still replay the love we swore wouldn't fade away. Funny how memory paints things gold. Even the parts we had to fold. It felt like forever back then, like time would never win. We were pages in the same book, never thought we'd lose that look. It felt like forever back then, even with nothing but hearts to spin. And if you ask me now or when, I'd say it felt like forever back then. Still got a place in my mind where that forever still shines. I know it ended, but I still pretend we never hit that end. It felt like forever back then, like the world would bend to let us in. We were wild, we were flame, didn't know grown love ain't the same. It felt like forever back then, and part of me still calls you friend, even if we never love again. It felt like forever back then. Some days still feel like you. Been some years since we last spoke, since love got quiet, since hearts broke. But every now and then you appear, in a verse, in a line, in my mirror. I tried new melodies, found new chords, but your name still hums between the words. Some songs I write don't make it far, 'cause your memory plays the lead guitar. I don't reach out, I don't rehearse, but when that beat drops, you come first. I still know the words, even now. Still remember every vow, every hook, every pause, every sigh. Still sing it soft when I'm riding by. I still know the words, can't forget, even if you said no regrets. It's all still
know the words. You always dance before the downbeat, always laugh before you'd speak. Now I write with silence in the room, but your rhythm still fills the gloom. I play cool, act like I'm moved, but my pen betrays what I proved. Even in a brand new song, your name sneaks in humming strong. You may be gone, but not erased. You're in every bar I face. I still know the words like second skin, like the bridge you always pull me in. They fall out like they never left, like the love still draws its breath. I still know the words, deep and true, still rhyme every line back to you. Don't care how long it's been deferred, I still know the words. You're the verse that don't grow old, the chorus I cannot hold. You faded but you never blurred, I still know every word. I still know the words, clear and bold. Even if our story's cold, your name still fits the melody, like a part of every piece of me. I still know the words, every line, and I'll sing them till the end of time. Yeah, I still know the words. Funny how a heart can memorize what a mouth never says again.